एक बार फिर तो स्वागत है जी। सॉरी आज थोड़ा ऐड ज्यादा चलानी पै रही है क्योंकि साडे को गेस्ट स्टूडियो च कुछ पहुंचे ने ते मैं चाहता सी कि भी लाइव भी नाल फेसबुक ते भी आपां बने रहिए। ते सब तो पहला मैं इंट्रोड्यूस करना चाहांगा बारबरा नूं जिहड़े कि बहुत वधिया बिजनेस रन करदे ने। सो वंडरफुल लेडी मेरे आने तो पहला इत्थे वैसे स्टूडियो दे विच साडे दोस्त दे नाल गलबात कर रहे सी ते उन्होंने रिक्वेस्ट की भी मैं इन्हां दे नाल भी गलबात करां क्योंकि इन्हां दे बिजनेस बारे जानने की कोशिश करिए। ब्यूटी दे नाल रिलेटेड इन्हां दा बिजनेस है। So Barbara, welcome to Sabrang Radio.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you very much. And yes.
Is this working?
Yes.
Good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Please. So tell us something about yourself first. Who is Barbara today? And
you know what? Hardworking woman. I have been in business for 25 years. I've always been I've always been a businesswoman. And I come from humble beginnings. My mom was a single mom. We had to figure out, how to make ends meet, what we were going to do, and that kind of led to the creation of the medical centers, the colleges, the technology companies, everything that I do today. But I think, as I was talking with the other show, is you can start with nothing. You can start with a dream and a passion, and really, that's what I love about Canada. It's safe here. We are a community. We embrace each other, and anything is possible if you put a little hard work in.
Definitely, yeah. We also moved here 20 years ago.
Amazing.
And after that, I know whatever we achieved, that's wonderful, and we don't have no regret so far in our life. So that's a success story. Actually, in 2016, Global TV,
Yes.
they did success story on me.
Amazing.
As a South Asian newcomers, so I can imagine the way you are saying from the humble background you started your business, and now see you have developed so many different businesses, and you are a serial entrepreneur basically. Right?
A serial entrepreneur, but I think what I love the most is helping new individuals launch their dreams. And because to me, a business is just a dream. It's taking what you're passionate about and making that, the bread and butter for your life.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's very difficult to be as a small business owner. I can understand, and definitely it's good. And when you see a single mom who raises such a lovely lady like you, and now you run so many different businesses, it's not easy, but your mom must be very happy about you.
Well, and I think the thing about it is that business ownership is fantastic, but also being an employee and part of a team is fantastic. So it doesn't matter what area you're working in, what a pleasure and what an honor it is that we get to live in this beautiful country, that we have the opportunity. I mean, we're sitting here in a studio, you have your radio show. Some of these things are just, they're so incredible, they're so beautiful, and I just feel blessed every day. I don't know about you, but...
No, I'm always blessed because just before coming here, I was talking to one of the ladies. She also running a business from last, I think, 30 years.
Wow.
And she single-handedly, her husband was in a job, and she raised the kids as well as run the business. And her business is very, excellent business. So, and she was, because I interviewed her before, so I know that. And we were discussing if you want something, you get it, fine. If you don't get it, it means even better because God having some different plans for you, and He's giving you better than what you are expecting. So that's why I don't have any regret in my life, whatever we are getting. Yeah. So thank you very much for sharing insight about all these things.
Absolutely, and if any of your viewers or any students are interested in furthering their career, Eternal Beauty Institute offers over 170 programs. Some of them range from 2 weeks to a year, but it's fast tracking, getting your career, getting yourself into the economy, and following your passion. So I invite any of them to come down, meet with us, and discuss.
Yeah, no, definitely. I think ਜੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕੋਈ ਆਪਣਾ ਲਰਨਿੰਗ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਇਹਦਾ ਇੰਟਰਨਲ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਸਕੂਲ ਹੈ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਚਾਹਾਂਗਾ ਵੀ ਇੱਕ ਵਾਰੀ ਫਿਰ ਤੋਂ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਕੋਲ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰਲੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਨਾਂ ਤੇ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਪੁੱਛੀਏ ਤਾਂ ਕਿ ਉਸ ਸਕੂਲ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜੇ ਐਡਮਿਸ਼ਨ ਲੈਣੀ ਹੈ ਜਾਂ ਆਪਣਾ ਕੈਰੀਅਰ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ So once again, I will like you to explain, because so far we discussed a lot about everything else, but particularly about your business.
Yes.
And what's the full name of the business and what kind of courses you have, so that if people want to join there, how they can do that.
Absolutely. So I am the founder of Eternal Beauty Institutes across Canada. We have locations in Calgary, Winnipeg, Regina, and you can visit us by going to www.eternalbeautyinstitute.com. We have programs in laser technician, beauty programs, medical programs for aesthetics. If you're looking at taking like PRP, injections, IV, intravenous, health programs, massage, nails, like there's just so much. Everything is to do with health and wellness or medical. We have amazing programs for those that are coming new to the country, so we can give you a CAT test, which means that you can actually get admissions into a certified college here in our 3 provinces, but Alberta specifically. So a lot of times when you are immigrating, one of the challenges is when you're looking at education, sometimes the admissions requirements of certain educational bodies, you don't meet them because of the English being a second language. So that's something we're so proud of, is that we have these blended programs where you can come in. If English is not your strong suit, we can get you that testing. We can make sure that we support you with our different programs in the school, and you can get that training and that license so that you can get out there and get a job.
No, that's wonderful. And ਜਿਹੜਾ ਇਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਸਕੂਲ ਦਾ ਨਾਮ ਦੱਸਿਆ ਤੁਸੀਂ, ਇਹਦੇ ਚ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ, ਕੁੜੀਆਂ ਨੂੰ, ਮੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ, anyone is most welcome, I think.
Absolutely.
And as a newcomer, government also support. We have a program in place where government is paying fees for you, I believe.
Oh, absolutely.
And,
Yes, yes.
You know, you can go and talk to her team over there and see if they can accommodate you and get the charges from the government, because most of the colleges are already helping newcomers like that.
Yes. So that's the wonderful thing too about our system, our provincial and federal governments. There's so many programs that are funded that you come in, and the goal is truly to support our immigrants. And really, I don't say immigrants, these are our new family. These,
Yes.
you know, that one of my favorite things, I'm a born and bred Canadian, is the love that we have for our fellow humans, because there's so much going on in the world, especially when we see our neighbors next to us who are not maybe imparting as much of that right now. Canada we can hold our heads up high, and we can love each other, and we can support each other. And you know what? It doesn't matter the background we come from. We are a global family here in Canada.
That's right. That's the beauty of Canada, basically.
Yes.
You know, we all never feel like we are outsider. We all contribute here and excuse me, make this world better, as well as Canada and Alberta, and now Calgary also. You know?
Absolutely.
We are, and especially just before you, I was talking to one of our NDP deputy leader, Rakhi
Yes.
Pancholi from Edmonton, and I was asking the way recent there are blame coming on the immigrants and all, like they are not working hard, or a lot of the services like school and you know, hospitals are taken over by these immigrant people. So once you are inviting people here and then you are not offering them the services and all, so that is very bad thing over here. So
But what I can definitely tell you, and this is my experience, the hardest working students, the hardest working employees that I've ever had are immigrants. And you know why? Because they know the other side of the coin. You know, they're beautiful spirits, they're courageous people, and you know what? We are so blessed in this country to have the beautiful kaleidoscope of human beings that we do here.
That's right. So that's the beauty of Canada. And now, you know, recently we saw the way these our Trump,
Our neighbors,
neighbors. So he started bullying us, and the way within 9 minutes our Prime Minister Mark Carney showed the world his true color, and you know, now everyone is appreciating Canadian.
Well, and actually, funny story, a couple months ago, I was actually in Trump Tower with a group of international billionaires, and we were talking about unity. And it was actually the International Earth Day. So I went into Times Square. I spoke with the first female astronaut into space, the first woman to actually explore the Marianas Trench. If you don't know what that is the deepest point of the ocean. And I was also invited by the city of New York to come and speak. And we were doing this, it was scary because we were standing up for the rights of human beings everywhere. We were standing up for the rights of women, the rights of the beautiful cultural pieces of North America, because North America is an immigrant land. Now, trust me, I have Aboriginal background as well in my heritage. Those people were obviously here before anybody immigrated here. But truly, what makes Canada special, and I will say it over and over again, is the fact that we welcome each and every individual. We lift them up. We build a strong country together, and I am so proud to be Canadian.
No, definitely, and that's wonderful message for our listeners too, because it's not easy to be an immigrant first of all, and then coming here we leave everything behind and then working here, and you have to pay equal taxes as per the other people.
Absolutely.
And then you sacrifices all your weekends and your days and nights, and you forgot everything about your family members who is living in the back home, and then you start working here, and then you are growing. You are here with a desire to achieve something, and that's where the college like yours is helping. And that's wonderful, Barbara, to have you in our show today. So it's great to welcome you and listen to you and give it to our listeners.
Absolutely.
So once again, I will like to give your website and this thing, so that if people want to come and join your college, so how they can do that.
Yes. So again, it's eternalbeautyinstitute.com. If you're looking for private services, so if you're looking for health services, we also own eternalbeautymedicalcenters.com. So any issues you have there, visit the website, but our teams are fantastic. And I will say as well, we have a multicultural team. About 30% of my staff is Middle Eastern, about 30% of my staff is Asian and other countries and European. So we are a diverse staff, we are an inclusive staff, and we are proof that when you bring every single culture together, we're better. And we have so much fun, so much fun.
That's what Canada is all about.
It is.
We all need to be united and stay strong.
Absolutely,
So
I love
that's
it.
a wonderful message, and thank you very much.
Very good.
Beautiful.